hear me? I hope you can. I'm scared. This feels so. This feels so crazy. Um. Okay, good. Okay, good. You can hear me. Cause I can't. It doesn't give me audio right back to myself. So all I can do is pray. Or open my stream on another link, which I don't exactly want to do. So yeah. Um. Oh, is it really quiet? I can turn it up. I think I had it turned down actually because I was like I was worried it was gonna catch too much of my fan noise. Can you hear me? Is that any better? Let me know. I didn't want it to be too loud. I didn't want it. I'm afraid it was gonna catch a lot of my PC. Yeah, you probably heard the metal of my of the mic stand. I was moving it closer to me. Um, yes. Yeah, yeah, my computer fans, they're not exactly quiet, but my computer is also on top of my desk instead of underneath it because it does not fit underneath. It is too big. So, but hello. I'm not playing Overwatch. I don't know if I ever would. I suck at PvP, so unless you guys want to watch me suffer and do really bad at a game, I'm never doing that. Um, hi, hello. Okay. I guess I will get started with conversation and stuff. Um, this feels so weird. I don't even like. It all feels so surreal. My brain's like, whoa, what do I even do? Oh gosh, see, look at the little stream thing. I made that happen. Okay. Okay. Um, oh, yeah, I can do lore drops. Yeah, but it's not super like what's the word? It's not super complex. It's very simple, but I think that's for the best. But I wanted to start off with my introduction. I wrote things down on a Google Doc because if I didn't, I was gonna forget. I'm totally not gonna remember what I'm trying to say. Um, so hello, I am Aspen Russell, and I am a dog voice of the stars, sent to spread love and joy to people like my mother once did. And I'm an aspiring voice actor, and I'm in currently just one fan project, but sometimes I do other side quests with friends of mine, like some of my voice actor friends when they ask me to do things with them, just because I like to do things. It is fun if I have time. A lot of school stuff gets in the way. Being a college student is expensive and time consuming, and I don't recommend it if you're um I don't recommend college if how about I don't recommend college in general. In this economy, it might not be worth it anymore, but that's okay. I'm gonna suffer the consequences of that. Anyways, um, um, okay, yeah, but I'm in a fan project. I do recommend you check it out, because it's kind of like a passion project, of a friend of mine. But I was also very passionate about this source way before I was even in this project, and I think it's really cool and neat. So, if you want to get into something that might consume your entire psyche, but you love debates on moral dilemmas, please go do that. And I have links to it on my Twitter, or yeah, I think it's mostly just my Twitter, or X, I guess they call it. I'm still calling it Twitter. I don't care. um, yeah. Uh, um, okay, I'm going down the list of bullet points. I'm 20, soon turning 21. Um, I'm I'm queer. I'm very gay, and you will see lots of that at some point. Maybe not today. I'm trans and I'm also neurodivergent and ADHD. Definitely, autism is probable. but I don't have an official diagnosis, so that's just a question. Um, and um, yeah. Sorry, my brain is like so spacey right now. I'm like crumbling under pressure. It's just like it's intimidating. I don't know. Uh, oh yeah, and don't worry, you can be right back. All you need to. Ooh, I want to fix this real quick. Hold on, hold on. Where is this? Da ba da. No, go back. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Much better. I want to make sure that you can see the chat properly when I have it there. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Um, I'll go over that in just a second, Strawberry. Also, I am working on a Discord server. Um, but at the same time, I don't know if I could manage all that because if any of you know me like on Discord, you probably know that I'm terrible at keeping up with servers because I get very overwhelmed if it's like more than just like a small friend group. Purely because that's a lot of people and a lot of chats to be reading, and I just don't have the time nor the motivation to be managing all of that, and I don't really want to put anybody up to um, like that kind of work because I don't even I just really don't know how I would go about managing it at all. So like if I do make a server, there's a chance it might just be announcements only, so you'll just get like pinged, but I don't know. And maybe it'll come with like emotes and stickers if you have Nitro that you can use in other servers. I don't even know if that's desirable, so I just don't know. If anything, I'll definitely have emotes for followers and subscribers in the future whenever I get Twitch affiliate official, because I have to do a couple things to reach that point. But that is okay. It is all good. Um. Okay. Okay. I guess that's it for like the intro. But if I can do lore drop real quick. Um, lore is Aspen lore. Kind of like backstory and stuff. So I didn't type this out because I wasn't like I didn't realize some people were gonna want this like ASAP. But I can do. Hold on. 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 Okay. So I'm sure many of you have at least at some point in your time um learned about the dog Laika. She was the first animal sent into space by Russia during the Cold War. Um, because they were like, "Ooh, space travel! We're gonna go into space. We're gonna get to the moon, but we must test its capabilities on other animals first because we're too pussy to do that ourselves first." So, um, so she was sent to space, but she was obtained. She was a stray dog, and she and many other stray dogs were trained into these uh, kind of like simulated space conditions that they could create at the time, and this was in like the 50s. So obviously they probably weren't very good, but she apparently did the best, and she was very friendly, and all of the people like really loved her. She was so sweet, and I've learned quite a few things about her that aren't even like kind of included in her story for the most part, but I do know, at least so, allegedly. I don't know if 100%. I don't. It's not like I've checked sources or anything, but I do know allegedly that one of the researchers on the day before she was sent to launch, because they knew that they had no way of landing her back on Earth safely. So they knew that they were sending her up there to die. On the day before she was launched, they brought her home to play with their kids. and give her one last happy day on Earth because she was such a sweet girl. And so when she um, when she was launched into space, she passed away, likely due to a lack of oxygen or overheating within the spacecraft. Um, and yeah, but she was kind of revolutionary for science and stuff. But I exist because her spirit lived on in the stars. I she was her spirit kind of took over and took form into Canis Major, which is also known as Greater Dog, and it's very like Greater Dog in what's the word? I can't think of words. Oh no. I think it's is it Greek mythology? Is it Greek mythology? I don't know. I think it's Greek. Because they got like Orion and shit. Anyways, and then there's Canis Minor, also known as Lesser Dog. And even though like those two were supposed to be Orion's dogs, I like to think of them as representations of me and my mom. My mom being like a and yeah, I was sent back from the stars to Earth and to across many other universes, as we'll explore in the future, um, to continue spreading her love and joy because she truly was the epitome of being a man's best friend. She was so sweet and adorable, and I can only imagine what kind of energy she brought to these people. Um, but yeah, I feel like, and also like that I am transmasc. She would have only been able to give me girl chromosomes because X, but but I but I but I am boy. So I haven't started HRT yet. I will sometime in the future. I'm literally putting it off purely because of that patch-in project that I mentioned I am a part of. Because I love it so much, and I refuse to give up my role to someone else because 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 I'm like, this is my biggest flex. This is all I have. It's not all I have. I just love it so much, and I love the people that I work with, and it's literally something I'm willing to wait off. Can you explore the Good Boy Galaxy, or is that visiting home? There's a Good Boy Galaxy. Also, don't worry, Paintbound. You're all good. You're all good. But yes, we explore it. We explore the stars. Yeah, we are uh, in a very which actually that's actually like a great gateway into the boundaries that I wanted to address before we get into the video game. Um, so these are like boundaries, kind of like rules, kind of ish. They are regarding like the stream and also just my space online in general. And these are always subject to change because I there's probably many things I'm not thinking of or things that won't come up until um, they are presently an issue. So we'll see. Um, but rule number one. This is a place for escapism, and real world issues are, of course, always very important, and it's okay if they are mentioned, but please keep in mind that my streams are not the time or place for in depth discussion about those things. I will always stand up for what I believe in, and I am happy to remind people where my beliefs lie, but I'm also here to help people remember the things that there are to smile about. So, I would like to avoid getting into any heated discussions, whether that's with me or between viewers. And I hope that's understandable. Like I'm not going to pretend that things don't exist, or I'm not going to pretend that I have no influence on people, but I just really want this to be like, because as much as this is escapism for, as I want to create it as a safe space for you guys, it is also one for me, and this is kind of my way of also trying to pretend that sometimes sometimes you just don't want, you want to pretend the real world isn't actually there, because it kind of, there's a lot of things to be upset about right now, and that's why I want this place to be everyone's place to have fun and cheer up on stuff, if that makes sense. There's so many people following right now. Thank you. uh, um, and okay, hold on, my brain stopped. Oh, I fear I've forgotten to look at. I have this multi-chat thing, and I keep forgetting to have it on like all, so I can see both YouTube and Twitch, because I am low-key stupid, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, don't worry, Strawberry. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Anyway, okay. Rule number 2. Remember to always be kind to each other in chat. Remember that people have feelings and things are easily miscommunicated over text, and I am also one guy without moderators as of right now, purely because I don't anticipate to have the volume of viewers necessary for needing more than one person, at least not for a while, if at all. And I would like to avoid having to break up fights. I'm not getting paid, and my free labor is not going towards strangers getting snippy with each other. So, yeah, I'm not here to babysit. But I think, at least from what I know right now, my viewers right now are my friends, but I am not going to completely brush off the possibility that there might be people that I don't know that are getting involved. So I do just want it to be clear. Don't be stupid. Just remember to be nice, and that this is a place to just have fun. And then rule number 3: if you know me out of character or any personal details about my life, because many of you are my close friends outside of this, please do not mention any of that here. I would like to keep this aspect of myself separate from reality, and I don't wish to be identified with my real self, because this is my escapism as much as it is everybody else's. And also, please do not seek out those details about me if you do not know them. I like my safety. I literally have a sign on my door for my family to be reminded that I go by Aspen on stream, so that they don't use my real name. Just in case they really need to speak to me, but I can't answer my phone because it's being used to capture my face right now. Yeah. So don't call me my real name. Aspen's great. Aspen's perfect. It's actually one that I already respond to pretty well. So yeah. And then I guess rule slash not really a rule, I don't know, boundary number 4 is that fan art and edits or anything of the creative is welcome and appreciated, and please tag me if you create anything, because I like seeing it. And if I don't respond, please tag me again, because I want to see it also badly, I promise you. I don't know how to read my notifications sometimes, and I delete them without thinking like an idiot. So, but like, I have received fan art already in my time, and it's already just like kind of insane, and it's like, I don't even know, it's just kind of like mind-blowing, because it's like it's like, wow, I'm being perceived, and like people actually like what I do, and I think that's so crazy, because I'm like, y'all, that's already getting me like halfway to where I want to be in life, and it makes me it genuinely, like, it makes me, it kind of gives this elated feeling that I don't know how to describe it any other way. But yeah, Strawberry, don't worry, you don't have to draw it in any sort of style specifically. It can be any art style that you have. I would love to see it. I would like to see even like interpretations. You can draw different outfits, you can draw I don't know, whatever you want. Hell, if you want to write like if you're like, hey, I can write, and you're like, I want to write a fan fiction of Aspen with like one of his faves, or hell, I want to write a fan fiction of Aspen with this one character that showed up on screen in a game he played for like 2 seconds that he expressed almost no interest in. I don't care. I'll read it. I think people are funny. Watch it, Lunar. Okay. And if there's any questions, please let me know. I guess, yeah, I suppose I am giving you permission to you may ship me. I mean, I kind of you may ship myself, but I'm also, like, not super dead serious when I love people who, I think people who you may ship are so silly and they're so fun. I low-key do it. Just low-key. Hey, whatever floats your boat. I think the only boundary I would draw with, like, shipping is please don't do it with, like, real people. Regardless of if they're my friends or just, you know, some celebrity that I don't know. I would just say just avoid doing that. I don't want to catch attention like that from anyone. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess, oh, kibble, yum. I love my kibble. I had some this morning. If there is any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will get us into the video game, which I have a post-it note to remind myself to unmute it in my sound mixer because there is no off button for it. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? What's his name? Big guy? Is that what Ice Spice says? Big guy? Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry. Okay. Cool. I'll take that as we're ready. Shut up and play the game already, because I'm also very curious about what this is. I've never played it. But I'm really excited because one of my friends got it for me. Shout out to Leo, you know who you are. The word? The L one? Lesbians? Lost? Love? Oh! Lowkirk annually! I was pissing them off earlier because they were like, I was like, you know, do you even know what, I was like, oh, I think it's so funny. People started using that on TikTok. It's low key plus Charlie Kirk plus genuinely. So it's low Kirk genuinely. What does it mean? It means low key Charlie Kirk genuinely. Low Kirk genuinely. That's what it means. It means what it sounds like. First answer is always lesbians. If someone says the L word, it's lesbians. Always. Yeah, I was genuinely confused. Okay, anyways. Okay, hold on. Transition fancy. Whoosh. Okay, hold on. Let me unmute this. And then I'll get to the volume mixer for you guys, because that might be really loud. Eek! Uh-oh, is there audio coming through for the game? Can y'all hear the game? I'm just trying to figure out, because it doesn't look like... No. Okay, awesome. Great, I'm so happy. That's so awesome. Hold up. Hold up. What the F? Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, don't worry. I have the game in the bio for a reason. It's not supposed to be like a giant surprise. I just had it a surprise until today. Brother, I can hear it. I'm sure it's like you can hear it through my headphones at this point. But hold on. How do I? It's not coming up in my audio. No. Come on. Let me try. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm naming it. Just 1 second. I have an idea. Okay. Fuck! Okay. 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 Now can you hear it? Yay! Okay. Is it too loud? Because I can push it down if necessary. Because the game itself, the game itself does not have an audio volume button, which is silly to me. I already checked. Okay. Is that better? Actually, I'm gonna turn down a bit more. Because I'm just looking at where the sound bars are on the audio mixer compared to my voice. It does kind of sound like dancing bugs. It's kind of silly. Okay. Okay. I think we're ready to lock in. Good job, plus 2 milk bones, yay! Okay, I can turn it up again. I just want to be sure that y'all can. I don't know if there's like voices in this game or what. We're gonna find out. But yes, this was a game given to me by my friend Leo. My favorite dog treats? That's a really good question. Low-key, those Scooby snacks are actually really yum. I could not, like, graham cracker, like, dog treats are, like, glimpse. Glimpse. Low-key graham cracker dog treats are kind of peak, especially when you have more human taste buds, than dog ones. It's life cereal correction, but they do look like checks. Those are my favorite dog kibble, but sometimes I have the peanut butter Captain Crunch, and I think that is very dog kibble-like. The brain cells hit the frontal lobe. You guys are funny. Okay. I guess. Okay, let me lock this down. Okay, cool. But yes, this was gifted to me by Leo when I first got my model like 2 years ago, because Leo was like, oh, you're gonna stream, and I didn't have my PC until like just a few months ago. And Leo was just like, this game is very befitting for your persona, because Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs. I'm a dog. I am technically also an alien. So, this is befitting. Very much so. Oh, I have to fix the freaking multi-chat on this one, too. Hold on! 1 second! Oh, I've had puppy chow. Yes, it's so yummy. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, awesome. Now I lock it. Okay, new game. Let's go. I like the little pause. But yeah, I will show you. This is. Wait, I can make this 20. I don't even think my resolution goes that high, does it? Fuck it. Frame rate unlimited. Yeah. Okay. I want a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Oh, that would give me tummy issues though, and I'd be off stream for like 30 whole minutes. Doglian. Wake. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Wake pup call. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pet. P. Move was. Oh yeah. Look. Move mouse. Yes. Jump. Spacebar. Run. Shift. Whoa. Interact. Left click. Like. Oh, okay. Hey, Krista. Okay, we got the. I don't know what they actually call this. Do they have a name for what they? Maybe I should move my character to the other side. Cause I don't want to be in the way. Oh shit! She's still talking. She's going on auto. Hold up! Hold up! Trusting a dog named Cage Dog, the dog who loves cages, was a bit of a mistake. I didn't click on her, but she kept talking. Ah! Okay. I think that's better. We'll do that, even if I'm technically looking the other way. Don't worry about it. Okay. I don't blame you for doing it, but a mistake was absolutely made. Did you say he dropped a piano on my head? He said he made killer chicken parmesan. I missed the first piece of dialogue, but that's okay. I wish I could scroll up and see chat history, but that's okay. Did you say he dropped a piano on my head? He was a 7-foot tall husky, honey. It was incredibly easy for him to drop a piano on your head. Okay. He can pick up a piano. Okay. Anyway, I put together this board to help you move your limbs again. You remember how to use airports, right? You remember. You're fine. Krista, I just got ambushed by a 7-foot tall dog caterer. Honey, we got ambushed by a 7-foot tall dog caterer. This is not the time for selfishness. Oh my god. My darling. Is this my darling? I will choose not to resent the extremely large metalworking dog. I have suffered traumatic cardboard-related head injury. My darling. I will choose not to resent the extremely large metalworking dog. Of course. You've thrown mind-altering substances at dogs and made deals in translated arcane languages and taken flights all the time. This is second nature to you. You are, as they say, in your element. Brain damage notwithstanding. Okay, rude. Yeah, I'm probably not suffering from catastrophic brain damage at all. Relax for as long as you need to. This airport is undergoing renovations, so things will be quiet for a while. No one will bother you. When you're feeling up for it, meet me on Beachwell. I'll be waiting in the middle of that big concourse leading to the Greater Lighthouse. I have to get back to my job with R and Dog. You know how it is. The big project can't exactly wait. Of course. I'm glad the giant piano didn't break your head. Happy anniversary. I love you, weirdo. Aww. Shucks. Love you too, weirdo. See you on Beachwell. You're telling me this husky had 7 feet? Okay, I can throw an item and I can use an item. I can scroll inventory. Menu / Pupper Decks. That's kind of genius. Krista! Fact. Brilliant scientist. Hobbies. Listening to Mothcore. I'm unfamiliar. I'm surprising Krista with a catered dinner at our next meeting, courtesy of Cage the dog who loves cages. He's a bit intimidating, but I think Krista will love it. None of this is suspicious at all. Krista had to remind me how my basic motor functions work after Cage Dog trapped us in a cage. Should have seen that coming. We're supposed to reconnect in the Beachville Airport on the main concourse. Okay. I must. Whoa. 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 Okay. Can I? Oh, I'm supposed to, like, jump. Come on. Come on. There we go. How did... Oh, he trapped us in a cage. I'm actually stupid. Witness dog. Oh, look how prim and proper. Oh, sup? Did you watch me and my fiance get kidnapped by a 7-foot tall dog? Listen, I am very small. I don't get involved. When I see a cute anniversary dinner turn into a hostage situation and a possible concussion, I stay quiet. That seems like an abdication of responsibility. I'm 2 years old, man. I don't even know what abdication means. 2 in dog years or in human years? I just want to live my quiet life, quietly watching other people get in trouble. If anyone asks, this conversation didn't happen. That's it? Do you have anything else to tell me? I want you to find justice, but I'd like that to happen without any effort on my part. You understand. Okay, rude. What if I jump into the abyss? Whee! What the fuck? Okay, I can't jump into the abyss. They don't like when I do that. Come on. Jump. 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 There we go. I swear I was hitting jump, but I might have just been stuck. Can I kin the witness dog? Never mind, he's rude. Whoop. Is that the actual time? No, it's not. I had to look at my clock to figure that out. Oh my gosh. There's just puppers around here. Pedestrian. Wow. Gonna be honest, I am completely lost right now. Okay. That's all you got to say? Okay. And we're let me just sit here real quick. Oh, time is passing. I didn't realize this would have consequences if I sat down. Pedestrian. Gonna get on a big old jumbo jet operated by an artificial brain. Hey up! Okay. I can't read this. Is that A1? Is that B1? Is that an A? Help! Ticket dog. Oh, thank you, Strawberry Dad. I much appreciate it. Hello! I have short-term memory loss. Need a boarding pass to Beachwell? Why would I need 50 of them? I mean, maybe. Sure. Yes, and I need 50 of them. So you wish to live dangerously. Here you go! Enjoy your flight! Holy shit, he actually gave me 50. I've opened a gate to the rest of the airport for you. Have a wonderful day. Hello, I have short-term memory loss. Can I take another 50? Yes! I can keep taking more! I didn't even... I can keep taking more! Can I take all of them? Oh my god, I can take all of them. Oh my god. I can take all of them. They're everywhere! There's so many! Oh my god, I'm holding so many. I'm holding so many. Oh, oh. Inventory right, inventory left. Oh my god, I have so many things in my pockets right now. Ah! I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I can't read what that says. Okay. Yeah, I can't read what any of this says, bruh. Photo dog! Whoa! You! Look! Incredible! I would ask to take your picture, but we've all got places to go and cool things to do, man. If you need a red passport, though, you can use my photo booth. All I need is a fancy bottled toilet water. Bottled toilet water? You know, for a good reason. I don't have a fancy bottled toilet water. I'll come back when I do. I'll see you later, gorgeous buddy friend. You flirting with me right now? Look at this. Oh, I just realized I can still throw these, actually. I can drop... I don't know how many I picked up. I'm gonna drop it until I have just the 2 that are different. Because there's 2 of them. And I don't need to have this many things in my inventory or I'll get lost. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1403. We'll just take those 2. Okay. Look at this little guy. I can't read what any of this says. Airport manager. Greetings. I apologize that you have to see Phobos in this state. We're currently undergoing major renovations, so the next time you arrive here, things should be substantially altered. We prefer to be seen as charming, rather than, broken. I'm not the typical information dog, but since Claudio still isn't here, I'll have to do. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Airport teleporter. Do dog airports renovate often? In a sense, the layouts tend to remain recognizable, but the stores alone change so much. Every time I go to an airport, some old favorite has closed down, a familiar slate of storefronts has shifted, or there's some new, friendly face to meet. It keeps the magic of travel alive. That constant change within a familiar, comfortable package is what made me want to work in airports. And here I am. Okay. What's with the fire hydrant? I actually don't know. It certainly is large. Claudio, our usual information dog, will probably be able to provide more context the next time you decide to visit our corner of the universe. Hold on. What? Oh. I'm so unobservant. I was like, what giant airport? What? Okay. How do I find the gate for my flight? Compare the alien language around you to your boarding pass. I believe you'll soon find your path. What about the signs? Oh, yeah. We do have those. Use that. Okay. Is the airport teleporter still operational? Renovations aside, absolutely. I like adventure, but I'm not a big fan of death. You should be able to teleport to a point of safety from your menu at any time, and if you fall off the edge of one of our admittedly eccentric creations, that teleportation will occur automatically. Hello? Instead, I heard 1, 2, 3, and instead of 4, I expected to hear I want Yuri. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I know where to go. Enjoy your trip and don't be a stranger. What if I don't know how to read? Ever. Maybe this says dog photos? I don't know. Well, yeah, there's 2 of them. That's why they're not technically changing. There's 2 of them. They're just slightly different. One says A1 and one says B1. This is basic dog school stuff. Phone booth. Ooh, in a garbage can. Can I investigate? I didn't mean to throw it in the garbage can. Can I just invest? Why does it set things on fire? Did it throw out my whole inventory? It did. What the hell? I didn't want to turn my whole inventory on fire. I can't read. Where's the A1? Here it is. Okay. What about the phone booth? Dog parader here. Who would you like to call? I'd like to call my mom, thanks. Ooh, I can call my mom. You got it. I'm sorry, sir, but that number seems to be out of service. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Dog Parader. Is my mom alive? Did they just, like, drop lore on me that my mom's dead in this game? Or something? Please tell me maybe she's just, like... Maybe she's just out of touch and doesn't get, like, the new technology. I hope she's alive. Let's call my fiance, Krista Marshall, please. You got it! I've hit her voicemail. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, it'd be nice to hear from her again. Prepare for a little distortion, sir. This does have to pass through dog wavelengths. Okay. Stand by. Hi, if you're calling this number, you're probably not a dog. Even dogs prefer texting to a phone call. This is true. So, to my fiance. Hey, weirdo. I love you, and for what it's worth, I'm glad you called. I'll be back soon. Now, you say it first this time. I love you, weirdo. Aww. Okay, real good papa. Spence. Squeaky salami! Oh, I love salami, bro. Wait, what about this one? Is there anything in this one? Oh, there they go. Whoa! Soda. Soda! Artisanal toilet water. Yes! It's artisanal. Hey, bro. I got your toilet water. It is so good to see you again, my gorgeous buddy friend. How are you? I've got that fancy bottled toilet water you wanted. Oh, awesome! I will put this to very good use. I don't know if I like how he said that. That sounds suspicious. Enjoy the passport photos. Shine, baby! Ooh. I like that noise. Do I go here and take it? Take a picture. Holding my soda. Red passport! I don't even know what I need this for yet, but we're gonna find out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I keep saying it like that, and then I think every time I say, oh yeah, I think of Vector. Oh yeah, Vector! Every single time, every single time. I can't open any of these cabinets, but there's so many cabinets. Cabinet dog, why can't I open the cabinets? I'm gonna cut to the chase. I bought a lot of cabinets, and by a lot, I mean every single cabinet I could find. For years, I have done this. I am a mariner drowning in a sea of cabinets, and I have created this ocean because I am Poseidon, and I don't know what this metaphor means anymore, but I'm still talking. Suffice to say, I have so many cabinets. Please, save me from my cabinets. Buy a cabinet. Buy several cabinets. Why cabinets? Why look at the sunset? It's just beautiful. But do you need to look at all the sunsets? That is a very good point. But I really, really like cabinets. I'll take one of the cabinets off your hands. I would take more, but I'm sorry. I don't know if I can save you. We're both doing the best that we can, and that's all we can do. Thank you. Now take the cabinet before I'm tempted to get a new one. Okay. A genuine cabinet. Are there fake ones? I just got a big cabinet in my hand. Oh my gosh. Look at that bathroom. Pedestrian. Just once, I want someone to acknowledge the debt archery owes to the Noble Ark for its popularity today. Okay. No, it really does. This cabinet is huge. Oh! I'm gonna switch to my salami. I got my meat out. I'm ready to go potty. Toilet paper? Why is it on the floor? Why is the toilet paper on the floor? Is it? I can't. There's more toilet paper on the floor. Wait, didn't somebody want toilet paper? Am I crazy? Someone said something about toilet paper, I swear. Maybe I'm crazy. Dude's trying to intrude. Yep. It won't let me jump. Let me jump. Parkour! Yeah! Yeah, there's nothing interesting in there. I was trying to peek in on somebody. Hey, listen, this is a airport for dogs. Most dogs don't even need the stalls. They just use the hydrants. I can't read what that says. Can I get an alphabet for this game, bro? I don't know. A rubber room. Can I eat the salami? It honks! Why does it honk? Oh! I'm so speedy! Oh, I'm caffeinated! What is this? Something, something. Premium water dispenser! Oh. I don't even want to pick up the water. I just want to throw it everywhere. I love... Your meat doesn't honk? Look at that. Oh my gosh. That looks really nice. I'm not even old enough for one of these yet. Unless they're not alcoholic. I don't know. Can dogs have booze? I mean, I would think not. But maybe they have the same effects on people. Bartender dog? Welcome to the back end. It's named that because butts are on the back of your body. He kind of cooked with that one. I've been told it's extremely funny. Now, I see what you're thinking. You want to drink from your own toilet bowl, don't ya? Well, consider this a home away from home. A place to forget your troubles, stick your hand underneath a hygienic and delicious tap of premium toilet water, and lap that sucker up. What can I get you, my friend? Do you serve anything that isn't toilet water? Nope. We tried sparkling water, but that just made everyone fart on their flights. Do you know what 245 dogs cooped up in a tiny space and farting at the same time sounds like? No, but I bet it's deadly. Armageddon. I'll be sure to remember that. Take care, and let me know if I can help with anything else. No problem, buddy. Are these the... What do they call them? The terminals? Pedestrian. My favorite food is friendship. It makes you feel warm inside and you never run out. Just like me for real. Look at this guy! Oh, this is the pilot! I think this says, see you later? See you later? I'm trying to decipher what these things say. My kitty is watching the stream. No, you are not seeing me pee. Dog, the plane is crashing if that... No, this pilot, I trust this pilot. Who are you, Charlie Kirk? Get out of here. Flight isn't here yet. Gates closed. Do you know when the gate will be ready? The attendants usually get here about 90 minutes before takeoff. Sometimes more, sometimes less. I'm going to wait as long as it takes. It's my job! I wait. I mean, there are ways to get time to go faster. Small coffees, beds, benches, other stuff. But I don't want to skip through time. Why would I? I want to know what comes. I know what comes next. Yeah, he might be inebriated. Or he's just really eepy. Maybe because he's yawning. I think he's just eepy. He needs a nap. He needs a nap. There's so many clocks. Whoa! What the fuck? I didn't like that. Anyways, Camilla. Hello. Have you visited a time zone before? Don't think so. Not a problem. Being new to something just means you can reveal a new piece of yourself in the process. The time zone is a pocket of distorted time-space tucked within 3 cozy walls so we aren't flayed by the unleashed forces of entropy. Step inside and you can watch time fly by. Literally, it goes so fast. Well, that sounds great and terrifying. Anything I should keep in mind while using it? Please try not to use any time-altering substances while inside the space ripple. Stuff gets weird. Stuff gets dangerous. For a single moment, infinity spirals out before you, and I'll be honest, I'm too old to deal with that mess at this point. Yeah, don't use time-bendy things at the same time. Otherwise, enjoy the ride. Okay. Well, I don't know if I have any reason to use it as of right now, so we'll just wait on that. Oh my gosh, there's so much toilet paper. And bananas. Hello, friendly business dog. Welcome to the toilet paper and banana store! If you ask me why we sell those 2 things, I'll tell you. They always ask. Okay. Why do you sell those 2 things together? Oh, that's easy. It's a foolproof business plan. The bananas are for eating. The toilet paper is for what comes after. I'm talking about poop. Okay, I'll take a banana. Sorry, we don't have bananas. They're all on display. Okay, I'll be going. Good luck with the business. I can't. They're all on display. I can't take any. Okay. It's okay. Poop funny, poop funny. It's toilet. I think that's what it says. I think it's toilet. It's toilet. Oh yeah. Okay. Both of my things are down, right? Because this one I need to go B1. I think these say gate. Gate A1, gate B1. I don't know which of these both take me to Beach Well. So bribe dog, boarding clerk dog. Hey, friend. You can see my name. I can see my name. We know what's happening here. We know what's up. We know that real business. I'm bribe dog, baby. And I need something to hold all my bribes. A container of some kind. A wardrobe or bin or cabinet or something. Does this work? I have a cabinet. This isn't quite what I was looking for. You'll get it next time. Or you won't be able to board the flight. Okay, let me take it out. Sheesh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Did you give me a container for my bribes? Is this what you wanted? Aw, thanks, friend. And I didn't even have to ask. I know. I already gave you a container, you greedy dog. I'm not greedy, buddy. I'm corrupt. Okay. Boarding clerk dog. This is B1. Your pilot is drunk and ready for takeoff. Hand me your boarding pass and we'll get going. I'm I'm not sure I'm comfortable having a drunk pilot. Oh, you don't understand. Our pilots have to be drunk. They're dogs. This guy's so big and they're so small. Okay. Is the other pilot, is he even old enough to be drinking? Is he old enough to be drinking? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay. Okay. I guess I'm sure they know what they're doing. Here's my boarding pass. You don't have the right boarding pass. Get it from the ticket counter and come back. Your pilot is drunk. They'll wait for you. Oh, I took out the wrong one. I need the other one. Thank you for trusting your drunk pilot. They appreciate your kindness. Their one job is to bear witness, and you are helping. Make sure you've supplied whatever my associate needs. And please, have a wonderful flight. Okay. We stepping through the portal now? I don't think I need any of this, so... Oh, I should probably keep that passport, though. Let me go get that again. Shoopsie! Whoa! They got the speedy people thingy. Whee! I'm gonna go back to the dog photo booth. I want that passport because I feel like it feels important. I don't know. Cheek! Cheek! Okay. I also want my salami. Where's my salami? Wait, what is this? Okay. I'll take my squeaky salami. Whee! Whoop! I like this noise. Oh my gosh. We're flying. Justice, dog. I don't know. Not everybody really likes talking on a flight. Do you think he'll talk to me? I can't be tamed. I'm an agent of vengeance, an avatar of justice, a righteous conduit of terrible purpose. I eat homework, and only God can judge me. Where were you when I was a kid? I dream of traveling through time, consuming every wretched scrap of homework to exist on this blighted plane. Then, I think about how much paper and stone and tree bark that would be, and I feel very ill. If you'll excuse me, the spirit of vengeance needs to go to the, little dog's room. No, I don't want to land! I don't want to land! I don't want to land! Fine. It made me. I didn't even try seeing if I could get up, but I didn't want to land. It wouldn't let me turn away. Whoa! I guess we're in Beachwell. Woo! Yeah, I'm not worried about the plains and the hill. There's nothing to worry about. And I still got my squeaky salami. Alright, I can pet them? Why does my hand look like... I forgot I could pet them! Wait, my hand changed. Hello? Okay. Wait. I also want to see the pupper decks. Will I ever see Justice Dog again? I don't know, man. There's so many dogs. Some of them have special names, but not all of them. Anyways. Ticket dog! Hello! I have short-term memory loss. Need a boarding pass to Elf Planet? Not right now. No worries, I'll be here if you need me. Where's my wife? I mean, my fiance, soon-to-be wife. Have you seen my fiance? Just once. I want someone to acknowledge the debt archery owes to the noble art for its popularity today. You said that last time. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. Can I go swimming? Whee! I can go swimming! And I'm not drowning? Muscled Sandy. Balls! 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 Is what we sell and it's what I love. Tennis balls are our most popular item. Want one? Yes, please. Alright, catch! Let me know how it goes. That's a good one. Cool. Hello, balls on your mind? Not right now, no. Well, you know where I am if you need to get some balls into your life. Take care. Oh, it is just balls, balls, balls. Oh, and I'm swimming! Wait, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. This is actually so cool. I don't... Who's this lone dog under the water over here? Pedogstriel elf! It has elf ears. There are dragons all over the place if you know where to look. I've become very good at not knowing things. Okay, twin. Just like me. What is this? It looks like it says tall. I don't know. I can't. Pabufstrian! I tried asking someone to spot me earlier, but there's a lot of dogs named Spot, and I guess you can figure out how that went. Exhausted Eddie? Why is there an oven back here? Can I get money from the register? What if I want to steal money? Exhausted Eddie. I'm Exhausted Eddie! And oh boy, have I got deals for you! We're practically giving away beds here. Literally giving them away. It's fantastic! Using one of these beds just once will make 5 hours go by. Instantly! Will you feel rested? No! Will you feel happy? Absolutely not. But you sure did use a bed. You're here for a bed, my friend, and Exhausted Eddie can't wait to give you one. Alright, I'll take a bed. Great choice! This bed will never satisfy the yawning abyss. I'm Exhausted Eddie and I approve this message. Well, I have a whole bed now, so... That's cool. There's more, oh! Help! It's toilet! It's you again! Okay. He doesn't have bananas either! What if I just want a banana? There's another dog bathroom. Anything of... No, just more toilet paper. And then nothing else of it. Okay, cool. What's this? What? Make pledge. To what? Oh! What do I do with this? The evil laughter in my ear! What the hell, man? Okay, I don't know if I should have done that. I don't even know if it's to my benefit. We're gonna find out. I wanna... Oh, this is gonna take me right back up to, the top, right? Let me on! interesting. Okay, if I was my wife, where would I be? I can't read. My wife is low poly, but she is 3D. You know what? Let's just go this way, because that store looks interesting. I like the colors. We're just gonna go back the way I came. Yay! Thank you for following. Woohoo! Oh, it's a pedestrian. Bro, the only lift you regret is the one you don't take. Also the one that exceeds your limits. Be cautious and aware of yourself, dude. Thanks, dude. This one's closed. Okay. We got instruments. Oh my gosh. Ramo Rocky, look at this guy. Oh, hey. You say the word and I'll put a guitar in your hands faster than it takes you to realize that you like the idea of playing an instrument more than actually playing it. He's so real for that. I kid, of course. Unless you too know this pain. I do. You know what? I'll give the guitar a try. My man! Good luck, buddy. I'm kind of killing it. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, do they got records? Oh, this is snazzy. Anxious dog? Oh no. Why are you so anxious? Listen. I'll do anything you ask. Just don't tell my boss that I peed on the headphone tree. Got it. You sell music? Oh yes. Welcome to Cryptic Karaoke, the only supernaturally themed record shop that I know of. Our selection is currently entirely Mothman themed, but I'm hoping to get in stock of Slide Rock Balter album soon. Very niche stuff. The kids love it. I'll take one of those Mothman albums, because I know my fiance likes mothcore. Is that the same? Maybe they're anxious because you have meat out in their... Listen. No, they're just like me. They love salami. They love salami. I'll take one of those Mothman albums. Fantastic. Mothman appreciates your support. You're just gonna keep ripping a sick solo? Like it's nobody's business? Hey, you want an album? Can you tell me the lyrics for one of these songs? Moth! Man! You don't have to follow the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to carry the bodies into the night. No, no. I'm not a good singer, but I try. Wait. Absolutely. Moth me! I love... They're anxious, but they just start tearing that shit up. Oh, this is the headphone tree. These are huge. How did you pee on it? I guess they probably stood next to it. Lifted a leg and... I mean, if your boss doesn't find out, I'd be surprised, but it seems... Gorby? Look at his smile. Hi, nice to meet you. This is a gift shop. A, space-themed one. Want a souvenir? Not right now, but I'll let you know. Fine by me. Hope to see you soon. I don't know. I feel like I should, like, take things for everyone, because I don't have, like, a inventory limit. Like, what if I could need one? Enjoy! It's for you, after all. actual gun? This look, it's pointing the wrong way. I feel like... Okay, but me clicking it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, it's pointing at myself. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to hold a gun. Why do I have an actual gun? How is this space themed? Oh, look at those two buddy pals over there. I don't want to get the human skull out. They might find that threatening. There you go. Pedestrian! Hello! Yeah, I've got nothing. Oh, okay. What's this way? Just more of the abyss. Cool. 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 Look at this little shopping center. Dog photos! Oh, so I didn't even, like, need to rush for that one. This one's got a video camera. They might have had that in the other one. I'm just so unobservant. I don't want to talk about it. There's the cabinet dog. Oh, it's a phone store. With a banana. Oh yeah. Radical Samantha. As you can see, this is a disturbingly primary colored establishment because we're in the technology business. I assume you want to possess the wonder of an incredible, all-powerful smartphone? Why would I need a smartphone? There's phones everywhere. They're smooth, delicious, and incredibly satisfying to flush down the toilet. Can't flush a payphone down the toilet unless you're cool. Okay, hit me with a phone. Certainly, sir. Here you go. I can't even use it? What the hell, man? It doesn't even work. Where's... We're supposed to reconnect in the Beachville Airport on the main... What's the main concourse? What if I don't know what a concourse is? Another anxious dog? Secrets are all we have. Okay. This one also peed on the headphone tower. Oh. Just gonna move on. Oh, look how pretty! There's so many plants. Flower dog! You like flowers? I like flowers. Welcome to Borkchids, the friendly neighborhood flower shop for all your flower shopping needs. If you want a bouquet, I would be delighted to sell you one. However, if you would simply like to smell the flowers for free, I encourage that as well. You deserve it, you know? Aw. What's your favorite flower smell? Oh, sunflowers are my favorite by far. If you sniff long enough and hard enough, your nose will get really hot. Okay? And if you keep sniffing, the seeds will fly out of the flower and up into your nose and into your mouth. You'll hack up a bit, but that's okay. It keeps the seeds from getting in your lungs. So now you've got all these sunflower seeds roasted by your nose seeds just sitting in your mouth. And you can just chew away. Thanks for the tip. Just sharing the knowledge where I can. Thanks for asking, buddy. Loki, Loker can you only? She kinda genius for that. What is happening? Oh! That's an animatronic, right? But something barbecue. Something barbecue is a cow. Something barbecue, something is a cow. That's crazy. Texas dog. Hello and welcome to High Stakes, named after our delightful mascot Roger, who you can see hanging from a very thin thread directly above us. In case it isn't clear, Roger is very much alive. I'm from New Jersey. How can I help you? Then what's your name? What? Okay. What's Roger's deal? Roger is a bovine entrepreneur and performance artist. One day he looked in the mirror and realized that he was made of meat. We are all made of meat. Also, he realized that if he dangled himself from the ceiling of a nice restaurant / squeaky toy supplier, he could call the business High Stakes. That's kind of funny. The rest is history. I guess I'll try one of those squeaky toys. Enjoy. Go Brooklyn. Where are you from? Want a meat flavored squeaky? Not right now. Oh, it's just another squeaky sausage. What? I want one of. What if I want a chicken? Customer service these days. Where is my fiance? Where are the payphones in this place? Oh, there's a save. Ew, Dr. Dog, MD. Oh, hey, I'm a dog. If you're horribly injured, deathly sick, or just a little under the weather, I'll be giving you medical attention. You alright with that? I don't know how I feel about that first option. I'll try not to get sick. Well, getting your legs broken by Good Boy doesn't technically count as a sickness. What? As long as you wash your hands and lick yourself thoroughly, we shouldn't have much reason to see each other. Ah, excuse me. I save lives here. If you hit a point where you like to save, I'd be happy to help. So, what you need today? Can you, save me? Absolutely. Let me just take a look here, and... done. Your progress has been saved, and by progress, I mean life. Oh my gosh. Wait. Can I not jump high enough? Oh, it does nothing if I stand on it. I can't interact with anything. Oh, Mothman. They have a cabinet. How wonderful. Hey there, veteran dog. My bones ache, kid. Probably from fighting in the wars. Oh my god. Which wars, old timer? All of them. Okay, there was one war that I missed, but that's just because I overslept and everyone in my platoon forgot to turn on their alarms. But that was a sleep war, so I guess we won that one either way. Okay. Are you okay? Oh yeah, never was in any danger, considering I was piloting a 30,000-pound cybernetically enhanced super mech. But jacking into the mainframe that lies beneath all things to destroy the evil that haunts our soft, vulnerable reality takes a grim toll. Think I might go into a restaurant. Think I might go into restaurant management. What would you call your restaurant? 30,000-pound cybernetically enhanced super mech and sons. Okay. We got a pedostry elf again. I've listened to nature. I didn't know it was so mean. Okay. Okay. Is Krista! Oh my god, it had a star over her head the whole time. Fucking hell. Oh my gosh, look how cute! Okay, I'll come up to her in a second. Krista! You made it, and your memory seems fully intact now. Congratulations. How can you tell? It's your eyes. There is a weary acceptance in them, and I appreciate and empathize with greatly. I'm glad you enjoy my existential terror. I've been thinking about us missing each other. I can't use a phone because of security around the big project. Aren't dogs' orders. You know how it is. Ah, sorry, I keep yawning. I'm always scared that one day I'm going to show up to a meeting too late. You won't be there and we'll never find each other again. It's a big universe. We haven't missed each other yet. We've come close. You've been a little late because of flight delays, and I'd be thinking about getting back to work because I'm always thinking about getting back to work. Then you seem to find me just before I enter my gate. We get our little piece of time together, and I board. It's a wonder any of this works. And that we're engaged. God, how did that happen? My job, it feels like I'm always the one leaving. I don't know. Maybe it's easier for you. Do you remember when we woke up? Yeah, I do. We'd been dating for 2 weeks. We woke up surrounded by dogs. Apparently there were aliens at some point as well. We missed that part. What about it? In a world that operates on entirely different rules than the ones we're used to, we still found lives to live. That's why I stayed, you know. I mean, I think you're cute, but I could do without a relationship. I'm fulfilled. Dogs provide free therapy, which is rad. The tipping point for me is that we woke up at a point in time where humans basically didn't exist anymore, and you didn't take our relationship for granted. You didn't try to repopulate the galaxy. You didn't take for granted that I'd stay. You just wanted me to. I knew I liked you, but when we became literally the only humans alive, and you were still trying to win my heart, that's when I knew I loved you. It's a wonder that what we have works, but it works. For the small slices of time that we get, yeah, this works. How about we go to the Marinara Trench next? I could use the change of pace. I'm into it. Alright, meet me at the Marinara Trench in Terminal 2. I love you, weirdo. Love you too, weirdo. Aww. That was so cute. Corny Cara. Hi! I sell ice cones, which are made up of a bunch of tiny flavored pieces of frozen water that make your tongue cold and your brain happy. Want one? I'd love a strawberry cone, thanks. It's my pleasure. One strawberry flavored ice cone coming right up. Enjoy! Oh. Hum nom nom. I love that. I don't even have my ticket because I don't know where I'm going yet. Oh wait, I need to go to the Marinara Trench. Look at all these pilots. Gates closed. Okay, we got this one. Pedestrian. I want to hug a giant fish at some point. There's no particular reason. It's just a general life goal for me. Pedestrian. I feel pretty insecure most of the time. Phew! It took 5 months of intense therapy and squat sessions to get strong enough to say that. Love that for you. Progress! Oh, so this... I don't think this is the right place. Is this Terminal 1 or 2? I don't know. I don't know. Where am I? Where am I? Whee! Who are you? Janitor dog. Oh, hey, buddy. You're probably wondering why you're boarding past igloos and fun little whatnots don't stick around when you leave the airport, huh? Or when you turn around. Or when you blink. It's 'cause of me. Sorry about that. Name's Janitor Dog. My parents were very literal. Do you have to clean it up, though? I do take pride in a job well done, and if all your shenanigans were left flopping around, it might pose a hazard to existence as we know it. It's a little civic duty, a little bit puppy sitting, A little having toilets all to yourself to drink out of when you need a quiet spell. Like any other job, I'd imagine. My jobs haven't been like that, but it does sound pleasant. It's a nice gig if you can get it. You have fun now. Don't worry about making too much of a mess. I have very probably dealt with worse, and you're a pretty cool person. Well, thank you. Ew, luggage? Disgruntled dog. I hate briefcases. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. The snappy buckles and fiddly locks and rough handles and weird materials they put on the outside that get messed up as soon as you use them. I mean, come on, man. What is even up with that? Love customers, though. Welcome to the briefcase outlet. It's an outlet for my feelings about briefcases and a method to continue distributing them into the world against my better judgment. Why don't you, stop selling briefcases? I couldn't subject anyone else to this life. I do it so that others may not. It's a devil's bargain, and I've tried to make my peace with it. Makes sense? Just don't tell my kids. You have my word. I don't know your kids, so no way I could. Ooh, clothing. A frying pan. And then the changing room. Ooh, clerk dog. I have an employee discount, but what am I supposed to spend it on? I can't wear anything here. I'll take one shirt, pair of shoes, whatever you're selling here. We sell shoes. The last delicacy. Spoken like a true dog. The good stuff. I'll take one of the good stuff then. Excellent choice. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I ate the boots! I can actually eat the boots! That's so peak actually. Who are you? Penwarstrian. Wait, what did I just do? Being someone who hates cliches, I sure do watch every trashy TV show in existence twice anyway. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Do they all make different sounds? That's really like they got beach stuffs. Call umbrella. Whoa, you're a tall one. Bet you get rained on a lot with your head all in the sky like that. Want an umbrella? Absolutely. You want an umbrella? You get an umbrella. Good luck out there. Alright. Cool. Is this a... Whoa. What the hell? Orbo? Welcome to Orb. We sell Orb. We are Orb. And of course, Orb is. Orb is. How can Orb inhabit your life today, my friend? What is Orb exactly? Orb is. Everything you are, everything you were, everything you will be. It's Orb, man. It's all Orb. Orb is. Is Orb the void? Are we standing inside Orb right now? Ha! That's a good question, man. You're a funny guy. Are we standing inside Orb? Classic. Okay. So, why did the... Against my better judgment, I'll have Orb. Enjoy! Orb certainly enjoys you. Okay. Why is it? Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Whoa! I'm Mary Poppins. Okay, I gotta go to the tickets. to get my to get my tickets. F. Yes, I did make him. He cleaned up, I think, about 200 almost. Almost 200 tickets. Oopsie. He seems to like what he's doing though, so I don't feel too bad for Janitor Dog. If he was miserable, I'd feel a little more bad. Was he destined to this life, I wonder? I wonder what his parents' jobs were if they named him Janitor Dog and set his life. I found my fiance temporarily, but now I have to find her again. Okay. Uranus. Alright now. No, thank you. Marinara Trench, yes please! Here you go, enjoy your flight. Marinara Trench. A8. Whee! 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 Let me go faster. Okay. Oh look, there's an ATM. Dollar bills! Nice. I got a Steam achievement for that. Don't worry about the gun. I have so many things. And that's orb. Pedestrian. The word patience has the word pat in it, and that fact haunts me. This is true. Safety. What? Hi there, friend. I sit behind the school booth all day and help keep the airport safe. If you find anything dangerous or weird while you're exploring, bring it back to me. I'll give you a cool reward. So, anything you'd like to turn in today? Yes. Tell me more about this reward. For beach ball, I'm giving out beach balls. It's cute. How can I tell if something is dangerous or illegal? I try sniffing anything I encounter before I interact with it, but that's backfired more than once. Yeah, he might be on to me. Look at those eyes. Honorary cat? Hey, I just became an honorary cat. I'm a cat girl now. This is the greatest day of my life. Congratulations. So, I've been working on my cat scent. Mind telling me what you think of it? I'd love to. Okay, this has taken a lot of work, so even if it's bad, please don't laugh, okay? Okay. Okay! The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, who was napping and probably dreaming about something delicious. The cat nearby chose not to get involved. Snitches get scritches, etc. So, what do you think? That was wonderful. Thank you. I really have been working hard on it. I want to take the title that was entrusted to me seriously. Say, really helped me out, even though you didn't have to. When I became an honorary cat, I got a unique bolt of yarn. It's a symbol of trust. It's pretty important. I want to give you some of my yarn. You're awesome, and I think you deserve it. The thing is, I need to make sure I only give it to someone good. I could hurt a lot of good folks if I mess this up. So, just to make sure, are you a good person? I think I am. The humility is lovely. I'd appreciate a clear answer, though, please. Alright, I am a good person, yes. Fantastic! Feels nice finding someone to trust like this. Thanks for bolstering my faith in good people doing great things. Take care, you fantastic cat girl. Silver yarn. What happens if I pet her? You're not making cat noises. That's okay. I figure of her. Who are you? Pinwarstrian. I've been told I look very good in a fedora. They were lying, but it still felt nice to be told, you know? Fair enough. Oh, is this the right place for my gate? It is. Okay. What does the lovesick dog? They're gone, man. I don't know what I'll do without them. Every time they enter my mind, I feel all hot and bothered and sad again. It is literally just a button to approve you for entering the plane, but I'm not really feeling up to it. Sorry. I wish someone, somewhere... I keep yawning! I'm so sorry! Some friend would splash some cold water in my face or something. Shake me out of this funk and the cruelty of a lovely memory. You need a friend to splash you? Let me see what I can do. Wait, hold up. Any suggestions on how to shake you out of it? If we could be literal, which I'd appreciate, just throw something full of liquid directly at my face. Bring me back to reality, one moistened surprise at a time. Do I have... Nope. Okay, I need to get a beverage. Beverage! Whee! 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 It's okay, there's still one side of the boardwalk I haven't even explored yet. Pedoxial. I'm not petty, I just think that if you eat tennis balls, you're basically a war criminal. Oh. Got. Information dog. Welcome to Beachwell Airport. I'm Claudia, and yes, this airport is very vaporwave. Please don't ask any further questions about it. What's a vaporwave? Okay, I guess we're doing this. You know how sometimes you feel like learning how to juggle and studying classical architecture and maybe starting an electronic band named Welcome Wagon? And a few minutes later, you're like, man, I'm really glad I only did one of those three things. For some people, that moment where they realize they almost made several bad decisions comes 12 years from now, after they made several bad decisions. That's vaporwave. Let us never speak of it again. Anything else I can help you with? I guess nothing else I need help with just now. Have a great day then. I'm always here if you need something else. Y'all, I keep yawning. I swear, I slept fine. I think I just, like, I woke up early and I couldn't fall back asleep because I was excited. Swipsy! Pedoxial. I'm planning to go on vacation next week. Maybe lift weights in a slightly different location, spice things up. Okay. Balls! Hey, I'll take one of those waters, please. What varieties of toilet water do you recommend? Oh wow, you basically can't go wrong where toilet water is involved, but I prefer a modern bowl paired with an aged reservoir. Mature taste with a modern edge? That's the good stuff, buddy. Just keep yawning. I can't stop. You can always drink from the bathroom, but where's the fun in that? Where's the ambiance, man? That's why I like working here. You see 1,000 faces and they're all happy to see you because you care about the same thing. Also, they're dogs. That's a valuable perspective. I really appreciate it. Least I could do, my friend. You enjoy that premium toilet water now. Okay. And I went over there, so... Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm like... Oh, it's like a problem. Once I yawn, like, it's like unending. Especially if I'm talking, but that's okay. I'll survive. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm, like, tired either. It just keeps happening. Okay. We're running, we're running. Okay. Okay. If I splash it. Wait. I drank it? Are you kidding me? How do I splash him with it? How do I splash him with it? I don't want to drink the toilet water. I don't have any liquids. Maybe by the vending machines? Souls of the Dance, perhaps? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, I can get soda. I can get artisanal toilet water. More soda. Scarlet bovine. What is the difference? Whoa! Whoa! This one makes you really fast. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think Scarlet Bovine has some after effects. I don't know if I can... Oh, wait, do I just have to literally throw it at him? I feel so stupid. I can throw items. I'm stupid. You literally said that too. I'm so... I don't want to talk about it. Vroom. I am high and as fuck. Oh my god, are you seeing the color shift? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I threw it at him. Wow. Yeah, thanks for that. I don't necessarily feel better, but I think I can help you board your plane now. Take care of yourself, wet friend. I don't know if I like that name. Your pilot is drunk and ready for takeoff. Hand me your boarding pass and we'll get going. Okay, one second, one second, one second. Ah! I keep breathing. Okay, there we go. Thank you for trusting your drunk pilot. They appreciate your kindness. Their job is to bear witness, and you are helping. Make sure you've supplied whatever my associate needs, and please have a wonderful flight. Let's go! Oh yeah, I just can't move from this. Anxious parent dog. Okay. What's up, anxious parent dog? I'm going on vacation, leaving the boys behind for a couple of weeks. Going to be back with my wife at the next airport. Should be a good time. Nice, what's the occasion? Not really an occasion. More of an escape. Or a prison break. Alicia, that's my wife's name, she left first. We coordinated at payphones. But the boys are onto me, you see. We had to be more careful. I started a second bank account on Uranus, something the boys couldn't tap. Now I'm finally going to join her. We'll relax for a week or 7 and then go back to our hungry, hungry sons. Can I tell you something dangerous? Hit me. I gave the boys an excuse so I could get away. I told them I had to go and get a carton of milk for their massive bodies. But, there was milk in the fridge. There was milk in the fridge. Please don't tell my kids that you saw me. They are large and mighty, and they will dismantle my fortress of lies at the slightest provocation. I'll do what I have to. You will survive, your mighty sons. Cool! I'm gonna sleep now. Okay. Fair enough. Do y'all hear noise from the game still, or is it just me? It is silent now. Uh-oh. My thing did this earlier too. The other day. Well, like, do you hear it, like, right now? Like, is it playing sound for you? My thing says it is, but I don't hear it. So Krista told me about why she stayed after we woke up in a dog-filled world. It was sweet, unexpected though. Sobering. I think she has a lot on her mind. She suggested we meet at the Marinara Trench next in Terminal 2. I'll have to take a tram. I don't want to have to... Because I had this issue the other day too, where it was like, or like for some reason everything just like suddenly went silent. I don't know if it's like a computer issue. If it's just the application, I'll just like reopen it. So give me 1 second. Yeah, it just randomly went quiet, and I thought it did that because we were on the airplane. So I'm gonna reopen that real quick. But if it's just me and it's not in the application, doesn't make sound anymore, then I won't restart stream. I don't think it matters, but yeah, I still can't hear it. Doesn't say you guys can hear it either, though. It says there's no sound. Huh. Yeah. Herm. Okay. Let me... Because when this happened the other day, I had to just, like, restart my computer. Which I don't... Audio output directed from the game window. Yeah, I am. And it is from the game window. Unless I have to, like, reset it. I can try that again. I want you all to be able to hear it at least. But it could be a me thing, yeah. Let me see. Application audio text capture. Just try that again. Yeah, it's not working. Huh. like, this happened, like, for the first time the other day. I was, like... I was, But this actually happened the other day, too, and I don't know how to prevent it from happening, because my computer isn't working that hard. But this happened when, I was for New Year's, I was playing with friends on Roblox, because college friends, and, we don't, well, like, when we go home for Christmas break, we're not all in, like, the same area, so we were calling on Discord and playing Roblox, and all of a sudden, Roblox went silent, and then it wasn't picking up my mic anymore. I'm glad that you guys can still hear me, but I know Discord wasn't picking up my mic when it went silent, and then I couldn't hear anything, even though if I look at my sound mixer, I have everything up to 100. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I can pause stream. I don't know if that's possible. Can I do that? If I just hit BRB, but I don't actually, like, but I feel like if I close OBS, like, it'll technically just stop. So that's annoying. I'm trying to think. I don't know what to do. Let me, what does Google say? Suddenly, no sound on computer. Oh, well, it's corrupted. I've updated my drivers. I've been doing that a lot lately to make sure everything's great. Yeah, I feel like it would end if I close, wouldn't it? Here, let me see. Where is my... Okay. What about... Oh, wait. Okay. It says everything is updated. I don't know what to do about this. I might just have to restart and come back. And we'll pretend that this never happened. Okay. Well, I will be back as soon as this restarts. It should only take like a minute or so to get moving. I'm giving a thumbs up, but you can't see anything. 1 second. Well, technical difficulties. Imagine like one of those cartoonish like screens that they put in like TV shows. So, okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna hit the restart button and keep OBS up, but I have a feeling it's gonna close the stream if I do that, so just a heads up. See you in a second.